Cheers. Hey guys, long time no see. I feel like such a stranger. I have not been vlogging at all, but it feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. I've just gotten a new activewear set, and that's why I wanted to vlog, because I wanted to show you guys it. This is from Lilo Active. I've been seeing it all over my Instagram, I think, and I've been getting Instagram ads for it, and I just caved and bought them because I've really wanted like a chocolate colored activewear set for ages now, and I got this one. It's like a double lined one, so you get like extra support, I guess. Like it feels it feels very supportive. I got the top in a medium, and then I got the shorts. I'll show you the shorts. These are the shorts, which I just got in a small because that's what I usually wear, and they're so comfortable. They also have pockets. Pockets are really fun. So we're just gonna go to the gym this morning. Shock horror, on a Saturday. That's our favorite thing to do, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me for a weekend on the Gold Coast because the weather is getting so nice now. It's finally spring-ish because it's still windy outside, unfortunately. It might rain later, I hope it doesn't. Although I do need to get a lot of reading done because I haven't been reading as much lately. When it's raining, I feel like reading more, so maybe that could be a good thing, potentially. Who's to say? Not me. We do need to clean. We've got a few things on the to-do list today, but first up is the gym, and then I need to get my nails done as well because they're very grown out. I just got gel on them this time. They're feeling a bit crusty, kind of like that fan. So that's the plan for today, and then we'll just see where the day takes us. Tomorrow, maybe we should go to the hotter markets. That could be fun. So yeah, I was also thinking the other day, it's so interesting, back to activewear, how like Gymshark was such a big brand for so long, and like that was the brand to buy for. They had like the most influencers and like creators and athletes, and then they just kind of like disappeared into the ether, and like they still sell stuff, but like it's not like the brand to buy from anymore. And then for a while there it was CSB, which it still kind of is, and then now it's like Define. It's just so funny how quickly people change depending on what they're being fed. Like I still wear a lot of Muscle Republic because their clothes just fit well, and I really like them, and they're not like the trendy brand. They do a good job. Yeah, that's because they're mainly for women. So CSB is like very expensive athleisure. It's kind of like the Dish of activewear. Yeah. And then Define is, as the name sounds, it's like butt definition booty shorts with like a really big scrunch bum. Yeah. And I'm just not about that scrunch bum life. I really wish I was, but I just don't think I need it, unfortunately. Anyway, we're gonna get to the gym. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye! To Zach that we have to start watching some Halloween movies because it's almost Halloween, and arguably like Christmas is my favorite time of year. Not Christmas Day, I kind of hate Christmas Day, but like the lead up to Christmas and the feeling of Christmas, seeing all the decorations in store and Christmas lights and Christmas pajamas, and there's a guy right next to me on a motorbike.
Where is he going?
I don't know.
I'm going right.
He's going right too, apparently. I love Christmas, but I also love Halloween because I feel that Halloween, I feel like I'm getting sick. That's what I feel. Anyway, I feel that Halloween is an underrated season in Australia because it's so fun. And even though it's not autumn in Australia or fall in Australia and it's very much hot, it's very nice to get into like the spooky atmosphere, watching scary movies, having movie nights, baking. That's all I've got. But it's fun. It's a fun time. Back to scary movies. That was what this whole thing was about. We need to watch some scary movies. And my favorites, if you're curious, anything that actually feels Halloweeny. Like, it doesn't have to be scary, but like Hocus Pocus, Trick or Treat is good. What else do I like? I like all of the like Friday the 13th. They're quite fun. I'm a bit more partial to Friday the 13th than I am Nightmare on Elm Street, which is a bit controversial. Blasphemy in this household. What else do I like? I love watching Pretty Little Liars leading up to Halloween because it feels Halloweeny.
I like that show.
It's a great show. It is a great show. That's one of my comfort shows that I will watch on repeat until the day I die.
Horror movie or Halloween movie?
Just Halloween movie, like whatever you think is like worthy of being a Halloween movie.
Scream.
Scream is such a good option. Yeah, no, Scream's a classic because it's spooky, but it's also funny.
Yeah.
And that's important.
And it has kind of that fall vibe.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's like the 90s kind of Gilmore Girls looking set vibe.
Yeah.
What is that?
Backlot.
Yeah.
It wasn't even shot on a backlot.
Wasn't it?
No.
Oh, it looks like it was.
Good movie though.
Good movie. So we'll have to pick some Halloween movies to watch tonight. We got our strawberries.
Can't see anything.
Oh. That is it. I love this thing. It's about $70 on Amazon and she does a good job. She really does. Like as in, like when you watch a YouTube video, like a vlog, you probably don't watch vlogs, but when you watch vlogs, like you don't realize how much like moving the camera around there would be just to get the video. Just my thoughts. We're gonna go to the markets this morning and get some breakfast. We're going to the Hotter Markets, which is basically like an art gallery on the Gold Coast. It's Home of the Arts, is that what it's called? Yeah. And every Sunday they do like a farmers / food market. And we're gonna get some coffee and maybe some food and then go for a little walk. The weather's looking not very good today. It's definitely a bit miserable outside, very overcast. But you've just got to make the most of the weekends, really. I would also like to stop in at a Chemist Warehouse because I need some new eyebrow pencil. And what do you want to do? Is there anything you want to do today? I need my earrings. Okay. These are like my classic earrings. And they're literally from Temu and they're about to die. But they just do the job and they're cute. Aren't they cute? I think they're cute. Scooters! Scoot! That would have been even funnier if they were Vespers. Because that's like giving the Lizzie McGuire movie. Would you imagine? That's so funny. Did you know Hilary Duff is releasing new music? She's been in studio. Yeah. Apparently it's going to be really good. She's going to do a tour. Everyone's really excited because she had a really, really good album back in like the early 2000s called Metamorphosis, and it was like right around the time that she was in Raise Your Voice, which is an iconic movie that we need to rewatch because we haven't rewatched that together. We gotta stop matching. This is my fit. Temu. No, you're not up. Temu. Muscle Republic. Reebok. Let's go get some food. I'm hungry. I'm feeling iced almond latte and something savory. That's really loud.
Alrighty. Go. Cheers. I think it's gonna be gross. Yeah. It's actually not that bad. It's vitamin C, ginger, turmeric, lemon. Oh, and apple cider vinegar. It's in the back of my throat. Woo! All right, let's go.
Either this is really smart or the dumbest idea I've ever had. That's just the hair situation. I wanted to give you guys a reading update. I think I'm finally out of my reading slump, and it's taken such a long time. But I've been reading The Night and the Moth, and I fear that this is slightly putting me back into my slump, unfortunately. I really enjoyed One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns, which is her other duology. But this one here, I don't know what it is. Like, the storyline's good. It's got good characters. It's unique. It's different in terms of the magic system. The way it's written, like, you know, sometimes when you're reading a book and the writing is just not meshing with your brain, and then there's other authors, it just like melts into your brain and it's very easy to read. And not because it's written poorly, but because the writing style just makes sense in terms of your brain. This does not make sense in terms of my brain, and I don't know why, but I'm about halfway or just over halfway at the moment. I'm 213 pages out of 380, and I feel like by that point I should be enjoying it more than I am. And it's not that I'm not enjoying it, I'm just not caring for it, and I'm not invested. And I feel like with a fantasy book, by this point, you kind of need to be invested in the storyline. I also think I know where the plot is going to go, and that is also not helpful. But I'm going to keep reading it, but I might not read it today because I fear if I keep reading it, I'm just going to get more and more in a slump. I also did some book shopping yesterday at Bookface. I've been looking at this book for a really long time, and it is Gifted and Talented by Olivia Blake. I have only I have not written. I've only read one other book by Olivia Blake, which was Alone with You in the Ether. And I did really like that one, although I did think that it was a little bit overhyped. Kind of feels like Succession, but with slight magical elements. And essentially it's about a very wealthy CEO of a tech company who dies, and it's about which of his kids will inherit his legacy. And they're all kind of gifted children who grew up obviously in a very rich family and have their own issues going on, but they also apparently have powers in very interesting ways. So I am very excited to read this one. It also has illustrations, which I thought was fun. So yeah, I'm going to make myself a little coffee and have a sit on the couch and maybe read for a little bit. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the gym later because I really want to get a workout in this weekend while I've got time. And then I also need to meal prep my lunches for the week. I'm doing like a pork mince vermicelli noodle salad bowl thing, and I'm gonna make 4 meals, I think, because I think that should last in the fridge, hopefully. So yeah, that is the plan for this afternoon. So we're at the gym, and I really, like, being at the gym is the last place that I want to be right now. I do want to be feeling better in my body, and I know that if I just work out, I will, there's like a 90% chance that I'll feel better. So that's what we're doing. I've had some pre-workout. We're going to go do a leg day. I'm thinking walking lunges, maybe some glute stuff, and then maybe some single leg stuff. And then maybe I'll do like 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, even though I hate the Stairmaster. I know it's good for you and I need to get better because I reckon I can only do like 10 minutes, which is like, that's embarrassing to say. I also didn't get my nails done. I really want to, but I'm just having one of those days today where it feels like I have decision paralysis about everything, and it gets to the point where I end up doing nothing because I'm so paralyzed by just like deciding what to do. And it's very frustrating. Like, I'm my own worst enemy. I know that I enjoy the things that I do, but it's just getting myself to do them. It's very frustrating. Like, I frustrate myself. We're at the gym, so let's go in, let's have a good workout, and